A lot of people start to think that it's very easy to make clothes, it's very cheap to buy clothes, it takes no effort, it's just done by a machine. You would constantly think that you need to buy something off the racks or get something online, make yourself look good. When you buy that much, what happens to the clothing after you don't want it? So one of the reasons why we created Fashion Makespace is to put the skills back into the hands of the designer and to let them savor the process of creating a label of love. In our parents' generation, you would see a lot of people a lot more thrifty. You would see boxes of old clothing they wouldn't bear to discard. With these scrap fabrics, they will make something or alter something, turn it into something that they can wear again or use again. My mother-in-law, she'll actually keep her children's clothing. She'll make these quilted blankets, also known as 百家被. 百家被 literally means 100 families blanket. Normally, the 百家被 is created when a newborn comes into the family. In the past, I guess they would go around and collect different scrap fabrics from various families to create the blanket. This 百家被 is a symbol of everyone's blessing to this newborn. When I first encountered the 百家被, even though I know how to sew, the first thing that came to my mind is, wow, it takes so much time to create this thing. Why would anybody do this? When I saw my mother-in-law's 百家被, I inspected and looked at every single square, especially my daughter because it was for her. She would look at everyone like, hey, teddy bear. It wasn't just a blanket, it was a blanket that they could talk about, they could feel warmth from, and they could understand that, you know, Amma made this for you, and that's really her symbol of love for you as well. Even though I have made many garments before, I've never done a 百家被. So now that I have recently given birth, I have a baby boy of 2 months old. I'm going to try to make a 百家被for my son, regardless of how long it takes. 百家被 is no longer as common today because we hardly keep scrap fabrics and garments around. However, it's still as precious and valuable as a memento of love. I think thrift today has taken on a different meaning as well. Through repurposing and recreating, thrift itself can be a meaningful act, an act that enriches our lives and the people around us.